I also get a small rainforest every year from Optus, who do me the courtesy of addressing me personally by name, and then try to sell me something I'm already getting from them and paying a lot of money for. And on the rarer occasions they do actually send me something that I might want and don't have, I can't be bothered to read it. And this is pretty sort of common sort of situation that we get everywhere. So many people in business, in politics, in society, or even in love, don't know what their message is and they don't know who they're talking to. And this is very easily fixed. And what I'm going to talk to you today about is essentially some elements of public speaking, but what I have to say relates to writing a letter, putting a report together, planning a sales and marketing conference, because it's about communications between people. In fact, I'm going to deal with the first several chapters of this absolutely excellent book, which is the sale of the foyer for $25, no commercials please, but that's by the by. But these are important issues, they're primary, they're basic issues to all communications. Now you can be Laurence Olivier or anyone you like and be, he's dead of course, but be a brilliant communicator in every field in the world, you know, at the top echelon of performance, as for example Serena Williams is, but any fool can hit a ball over a net, can't they? I'm not talking to any fool, but I'm talking about very basic, primary elements of communication, and I'm wrapping it around public speaking. If you want to get your message across, two things. You must know who it is that you're talking to, and you must know what your point is. That's hard, isn't it? What the point is, who you're talking to. You must know the people that you're talking to well enough, either personally or by profile, by demographic, by whatever the case might be, I'll deal more with that it doesn't matter what matters to you. You have to wrap it in ways that make it matter to them. And if you don't know who you're talking to, you're not going to be able to package the product, the message, the story, whatever the sale might be. And it is a sale. I'll mix a lot of terms in here because, for example, audience and market. Same word, different spelling. Audience and market. Who it is you're addressing. What's your point? You have to be able to express to yourself, ideally in one sentence, exactly why you're there. And write it down on the back of a business card or something like that, or a post-it, and stick it on the computer. Stick it right in front of you where it will always be the focus of your attention in your preparation. Now, in all my considerable modesty, I've written some brilliant stuff over the years. You fall in love with your own words. You know what you think. You've got an idea and you write some lovely stuff and the images there and the stories there and you think, oh yeah, this is warm and fuzzy. And it is, it's warm and fuzzy. Fuzzy. It's too woolly. And then you get cruel, but then you get kind, because you've got to take the lovely bits of stuff which were in there and remove them because they don't live there. And you put them away, you come back and you find out what it is exactly that you were trying to say. And it might not be as pretty, but it's a damn sight sharper. And it touches people where you want them to be touched because you know what it is you want to say. And it can take a long time to find this. It might come easily to you, it might come after considerable thought. You might have to brainstorm it, you might get a topic or a theme and you start to talk about it or work your way through it. And eventually, what it is that you want to say will emerge. Or it might be that in working out what you think your point is, but who you're talking to, you might find out that, imagine you're selling a can of paint. It's a big seller because everyone loves the lovely range of colours. I'm hot for the durability. No one gives a stuff about the durability. So why do I bother to sell durability? I don't, I sell the colour range. So I might work out that everyone loves this element of my point. So I have to love it too. I have to start to live where they live. If I want people to go from where they live in their head to where I want them to be, I've got to know where they live and start from there.